To transfer a patient from bed to a wheelchair by using transfer belt, begin as usual by preparing the supplies, which in this case are a transfer belt, a chair, a safety belt if ordered, and a lap blanket if needed. Lower the bed to its lowest position. Raise the head of the bed using multiple pillows as tolerated. Feeling dizziness at all, ma'am? Now, make sure the bed rail are locked for safety. Lower the side rail at the side of the bed next to the person's strong side. This is the side you'll be working from. Leave the opposite rail out. Then, fan fold the top linens to the foot of the bed. Now, position the chair next to the side of the bed, facing the foot of the bed if possible. Brace the chair against the wall or a solid piece of furniture to keep it in place. Have the patient roll over her side, facing the bed of the side where the wheelchair is located. Have her knees flex and position her arms, enable her to prop her upper body and pushes off the bed. And now, ask the patient to rise to a sitting position. Barog na, ma'am. Advise the patient allow her legs swing over the edge of the bed. Next, allow the person to dangle or rest in this position for a few minutes before helping her to stand up. This helps equalize blood flow after a person has been lying flat for a long period of time. Make sure the person is sitting squarely on both buttocks and thigh with her knees apart and both feet flat on the floor. The person's arm should rest alongside her thighs. Do you feel dizzy and faint at all?
No, I don't.
Next, help the person put her slipper or shoes. When the person is ready, apply the transfer belt around her waist over top of all clothing. Buckle the belt before you tighten the belt. Turn it so the buckle is off center. Check for fit, it should be snug. Have her lean forward. Grasp the belt at each side using an underhand grasp. Stand up. 1, 2, 3. Support the person in the standing position by holding the transfer belt or keeping your hands on her shoulder blade. Block the person's feet and knees with your feet and knees. Gently lower the person into the chair by bending your hips and knees. Make sure the person is comfortable and in good body alignment. And now, remove the transfer belt. Okay. Cover the person's lap and legs with a lap blanket if desired. Make sure the bed wheels are locked and raise the head of the bed using multiple pillows. Remove the person's lap blanket. Apply a transfer belt. Grasp the transfer belt, position your feet along the person's feet, flexing your knees. Have the person rest his hands on your arms and assist him to stand up by pulling on the transfer belt. Slowly help the patient to turn toward the bed by pivoting. Then help the person to sit on the edge of the bed. Now, remove the transfer belt. Then, her slippers.
Uy,
Place one of your arms around the person's shoulders and one arm onto her legs. Help the person to move to center of the bed. Draw the top linens over the person.